Dude, the Star Wars trailer.
Dude, I know, right? Oh, I love this part. I love this part. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait anymore. Like,
dude, hot and chewy, man. Hot and chewy. That's all I gotta say about this trailer, man.
Look,
Hot
after that trailer at Star Wars Celebration?
Yeah.
I wasn't even there, but I was watching a live stream and I was in tears, man.
Dude,
like the emotion and
brings
everything.
my childhood to life.
We gotta watch all of them.
I mean, like a marathon type thing?
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta do that. Oh my god, I'm so down.
Yeah.
You want I actually have one. I have one.
Okay, I don't know if I want to watch all those. So.
What, like the prequels? I know, man, it's gonna suck, but I mean, we gotta just like trudge through those.
No, I mean the special editions. I'm not a fan of these special.
Damn, that is the version that has the special editions, huh?
They're all the special edition changes, except for the original theatrical cuts available on DVD. I don't know where you can get those anymore, but
dude, Amazon.
I have my laptop open. Yeah, Amazon. There you go. Oh, here we go. The original theatrical trilogy on DVD.
Like $150, right?
$999. There are others, or there were others. They're all sold out now.
Did you just say $999?
Yep.
Do you have that?
Nope.
I don't have that.
Nope.
I think this is a bad plan.
I spent all my money on Star Wars tickets.
Yeah, I bought like 8.
Yep.
But, you know what? I got a guy. I think he can get us these.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some calls. I got this, alright?
Okay. Wait. Okay. Put the prequels in. Because you know what? We should watch all of them, even if I'm not too crazy about them.
Alright, man. Get started and I'll put it in, alright?
Okay. Oh, hey, Richard. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How about you?
It's going all right. I'm looking for the original theatrical cuts of Star Wars. You wouldn't happen to know where I can get any of those, would you?
I don't. Sorry, man.
No, that's all right. I'm just sitting here watching Phantom Menace on those Blu-rays. And you know what? I always try to get into the prequels, but I just can't. I don't know what it is. Or I guess I kind of do know what it is. It's that I think they're bad movies. How do you feel about them?
I actually don't think that they're that bad. I actually quite enjoy them for the most part. Phantom Menace in particular, I actually don't think is the worst of the prequels.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's more of a kid's movie, you know. I think Jar Jar always gets a pretty bad rap, but I actually don't think he's that annoying compared to some of the other supporting characters in other franchises.
I think actually Anakin Skywalker's more annoying to me than Jar Jar, though I'm not going to go much farther and defend Jar Jar Binks by any means. I just think, you know, there's a whole bunch of issues that really stop me from enjoying at least the first half of Phantom Menace. I think the problems that plague the movie for me actually just in the storytelling. It feels like a first draft, like it was a hurried script or something like that, because there's all these characters here with a lot of interesting ideas maybe behind them if there was a better story, but I don't feel that the movie supports any of them well enough to stand on their own. It's not so much that I don't think there needs to be a main character, it's that I don't think any single one of these characters could support a story on their own, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with it on that front. Part of the reason why I kind of like it is I feel like it's more of the B-movie angle that Lucas was originally going for with the first Star Wars, and I think when other directors kind of took over and brought their own vision, it elevated Star Wars beyond the kind of B-movie level that George Lucas saw it at. And so I think when he went back and did Episode 1, well, for one thing, I think the 27-year or the 16-year break between Return of the Jedi and Phantom Menace, where he did like no directing in between, was probably a bad mistake, because I feel like that stall in time, like he just didn't improve at all. He didn't learn anything new. But so I think that he comes in with like all of this, you know, new ideas about technology and all the CGI, which kind of gets overused in the prequels, I think mostly because he's excited about it. But at the same time, I kind of like the earnestness of the excitement that he has about continuing the story. I do think that the excitement that he has about Star Wars is still there. I don't think he just like went through the motions or whatever. And it definitely has a lot of flaws, and I think he probably should have gotten some help with it. But at the same time, I mean, he asked people to, you know, direct it and to help him out, and they're all like, you know, George, this is your vision, do your thing. And so I think we kind of just got, the unfiltered George Lucas vision, as flawed as that is.
Yeah, you got a good point there. And I will admit to at least liking the last act of the movie, even though it's way too cluttered. And you don't need the giant space battle. I think a lot of people point that out. It's just like, could you even care about up there? You just met Anakin like 30 minutes ago,
That's
and
true.
he hasn't done anything. The Jar Jar stuff in the end, like, I don't like Jar Jar, so none of that matters either. But I guess at least for plot's sake, they work, but you don't need them at all.
Yeah.
And John Williams' score, Duel of the Fates, is fantastic. It's sublime Williams. And I think that's the one concurrent through line for me that I always absolutely love about the prequels, is that John Williams' score is just fantastic in all of them.
Yeah, he's always great. I think one of the things that I like most about in episode 1 in particular is that it gave us a sense of like this world that we had no idea about. We see everything in the original trilogy, everything's during the rebellion and the establishment of the Empire. And I think it's really interesting just going back and seeing like how the Republic worked and how the Jedi Order, what they actually did. And I think because we had all these ideas about how they were, these great heroes, but they're kind of, I don't know, they answer to politicians, and then they get, put in this great war that they don't have any part of, and they're kind of used as soldiers. And so I think, like, as muddled as like the Trade Federation stuff is, like, I do think that some of the politics and like background for setting up how we got to the Empire and Rebellion is really interesting.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I needed this, Richard. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it still, but I'm looking back at Phantom Menace a little more fondly now.
Good.
All right, thanks. And by the way, I'm sure if people were interested, they could probably check you out at audienceseverywhere.net and fadetoblack.blogspot.com, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, I don't know why I would say that right now, but just in case someone was curious. All right, thanks, man.
I guess I'll figure it out.
Did you get a hold of him?
He's dead.